Yo, what is up everybody? This Anime Corner back with another haul for the month of November. I'm sorry this video came out really late in the month. Actually, it's probably December right now, but a lot of the things I bought did not come until like much later down the month, so sorry about that. But all that being said, I'm super hyped to show you guys what I picked up, so let's get started. Alright, so starting with anime, we have one of my favorite series, Gundam Wing Collection 1 on Blu-ray. Really happy that this came out. And I actually own all the Gundam Wing already. I own the Anime Legends. I own the Anime Legends in French version. I also own it in the US version. So I have the box set, but I had those for a long time now and they're a little bit scratched up and I wanted the Blu-ray. And on top of it, I'm trying to get my friend Jayla into Gundam, so I figured I might give her my old collection while I just keep the Blu-rays. Next anime we have is a classic Saint Seiya Knights of Zodiac, the Century box set. I think it comes with 11 discs in total. I think this is actually a lot bigger than I expected it was going to be. I think this is like 79 episodes. So I have been rewatching Saint Seiya for I think for the past month now. I've been wanting to finish the series. I never got the chance to finish it. And I used to love this as a kid. I loved Knights of Zodiac. I used to collect like the action figures when I was like really young. And I'm really glad to have this part of the collection. I own a few random DVD episodes of Saint Seiya, but now I have the box set, so I'm really happy about it. So I'm just going to try to binge watch it. Alright, so for now for the manga, we have Blade of the Immortal Omnibus, I think 4. I just read the last one like maybe a week ago. Really enjoyed it. Absolutely beautiful cover. I'm really digging the omnibuses. I didn't think I was going to, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm pretty sure everybody has probably read it. Beautiful artwork as always, and really intense action. So yeah, if you guys have not been checking out Blade Immortal, check it out. The next one we have is Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt Volume 5. Really beautiful cover. Have not read this volume yet, but I am really looking forward to reading it and see what happens. Haven't even opened it up actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, beautiful artwork. And yeah, can't wait to read it. So for the next manga I have, this is actually, out of all the things I picked up in my haul, this is the one like I'm most like happy about, and that is Jiro Taniguchi, A Distant Neighbor. This thing is massive. Like, let me show you inside, just comparing it to Blade of the Immortal size. This thing is still smaller than A Distant Neighbor. So it is massive. It's a hardcover. It's really beautiful. Been trying to get into Jiro Taniguchi's manga for a while now, so I'm glad this is the first thing I have. I absolutely love his art style. I think it's really unique and just really realistic. So I'm just like so hyped to read this and pick up more Jiro Taniguchi stuff. Alright, so for the graphic novels, I picked up another Valiant Harbinger Volume 1. One of my homies knows I was reading Exo Man of War, and he told me to put that on hold for a while and go pick up Harbinger, and I just did that and I read this volume. It has like a very X-Men feel to it, but it's not like a carbon copy or anything, but it has a very X-Men feel with the powers and like mutant type thing. But this is really good. It was a really good volume. It was really dark, and I highly recommend it. It's a good starting point, I feel, for Valiant. Alright, so also with the graphic novels, they had a buy 2 get 1 free deal at Barnes & Noble, so I had to take advantage of that. And I've been wanting to get into some Rebirth titles, so I decided to pick up Batman Detective Comics Volume 1 and also Volume 2. I am actually on Volume 2 right now, and I have to say this is a really awesome read. I always loved Batman, but this, getting into Detective Comics Rebirth, this really dives into the Bat family, and I'm becoming now a Bat family fan now, like with Batwoman, Batwing, and those characters I did not care in the past, but now I'm starting to really dig it. This comic book is awesome, the artwork is great. It was either between this I was gonna pick up, or I was gonna pick up Batman Rebirth or All-Star Batman, but I'm really glad I picked this one up. The artwork is just beautiful, and it is an amazing read. If you guys not checked it out, or if you guys have never even seen or read Batman, this is actually a really good starting point. And yeah, I might pick up the Rebirth Batman next. Alright, so for the last thing we have is, with the Barnes & Noble's buy two get one free deal, I bought the Batman Flash Button Deluxe Edition with an absolutely beautiful hardcover. It's actually holographic. I don't know if you guys can see it, but transforms into the Flash and Batman. And actually the back one also has it. It has reverse Flash. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really cool. Glad to have this. This has been talked about, a big event talking about adding Watchmen to the continuity. I know some people love it. Some people are like, they like to keep Watchmen just itself. But I'm really hyped to read this. I got a little bit spoiled of what happened, so I know this is going to be a pretty emotional read for a Batman fan. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this. So that is all the stuff I picked up for November. It's a smaller haul. I wanted to go a little bit smaller for this month just because December is probably going to be a big, haul with the holiday sales. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would love it if you guys like, comment, subscribe, and your boy's out.